of a rapid review of these new cream coloured eyeliners or cream coloured waterproof colours from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So before we start, I just wanted to say that I purchased all of these with my own money. You guys know how open I am with videos where I've received the product for free, but this I purchased just with my own money. So I did a little bit of a shopping spree. So before we get right into the review, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of the support you've shown me recently. You guys are just amazing. I absolutely love all of my subscribers, and you honestly do mean so much to me. You just brighten my day every day reading your comments, and I just love having you guys be a part of the family. So yeah, thank you guys. I love you. And yeah, don't forget all of my social media stuff will be listed in the description box below. So go and check those out if you're not following me on those already. Definitely do.
Because there's lots of fun.
So we'll go through the packaging to start off with. All of the cream colours came in a little box like this. It says Anastasia Beverly Hills Waterproof Cream Colour. It is 4.0 grams or 0.14 ounces. On the top it will have a little swatch and the name of the colour. Also on the back it will say distributed by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It says it's cruelty free. It's got a list of all of the ingredients on the side and also a list of some of the other ingredients on the back. On the side here as well it says ultra pigmented waterproof colour for the eyes that won't crease or smudge. Use as a intense base for packing eyeshadows or on its own as a liner or a bold wash of colour. Remove with waterproof eye makeup remover. The product itself comes exactly the same as what their dip brow comes in. So if you've got the dip brow, it's pretty much the same packaging. It is a little glass jar. It has their logo on the top. On the back it will have the name of the colour. So this is the gunmetal colour. And then when you open it up, it has the product on the inside, and yeah, just the lid. It's pretty basic. Alright, so I got 5 shades. They retailed for I think $20 or something like that, just off the top of my head, and I ordered them off the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. The international shipping I think is about $10.95, something like that. If I'm getting that wrong, I'm going to just post it down here, or it'll be in the description box below for you guys. The shipping was really fast. I've ordered quite a few stuff off their site and the shipping has always been really fast. Pretty much like 5 to 10 business days, more like 5 rather than 10. So yeah, I've just been really impressed with their shipping. We will get into the colours. So the first colour that I purchased is this ice blue shade. I have used this already. This is an absolutely gorgeous shade. I have this on my waterline of my eyes at the moment, and I was so impressed with how well it just applied to the waterline. You know, many other products that you use on the waterline, because it is that little bit of a damp area and they just don't go, or you're there like drawing it on with a pencil for ages and it just has no pigment of colour. These, definitely not the case. They go on really well. They last a very long time, and I'm just, yeah, awesome, blown away. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a swatch on my arm. So that is the ice blue shade. Yep. Smell wise, they don't really smell like anything. I can't smell anything. It just, yeah, just seems pretty basic non-smell. The texture itself is very creamy. You only really need a little bit because it does just spread such a long way. It would be very easy to grab too much product because it is so quite soft. In a way, you could almost like scoop the product out. I mean, it's not massively soft, like, but I'll show you here. It's not wrecking it. It's not really, but like, so you can literally like scoop some of it out. So only a little bit is all you need, because it honestly does go such a long way. I have found that it does kind of set, like you apply it, it is so creamy when you first apply it and you think, geez, you know, it's going to budge, it's going to move around. But give it a few seconds, it does actually start to dry and to set. It is a little bit tacky at first while it's still drying, but after it's set in, it's not going to budge. Honestly, it just stays there so well. Alright, the next colour I got is the gunmetal colour. So out of all of them, this is the only one that looks a little bit cracked when I first got it. I don't know if it has started to dry out a little bit. Just around the rim, it looks a little bit cracked. Still feels like really creamy. And this one has almost like a metallic-y silver kind of glitter sheen to it. It looks quite dark in some light, but then in other light it looks almost like a silvery kind of colour. The next shade that I got is the yellow shade.
Say it's yellow! Ah!
I have not used this one yet. This one feels like a little bit firmer than especially the gunmetal, and swatching it you can see like it looks a little bit streaky when you swatch it. I think the texture is just slightly different. It's a little bit more of an opaque matte kind of texture rather than having the shimmery colours in it. So swatching it is a little bit different, but it's still very, very opaque and just still a gorgeous shade. It's just a different finish to the product. The next colour I got is Honey. Again, I have not used this one. I'm wondering if the texture is going to be the similar. Grabbing product on the brush, it feels like a little bit stiffer. Yeah, and it definitely swatches exactly the same as what the yellow does. So it is just a little bit kind of streaky, like you have a little few brush marks, but it is just because it is more of that matte kind of texture. The next one I got is the Barbie Pink. So this is what I have on my top lash line at the moment. I find that this one isn't, I mean it's definitely matte, but I just feel that the texture is a little bit more pliable to work with. Look at that colour. It is amazing. I love it. So they are all of the colours that I purchased. They do have quite a few other colours available on their website, but I just thought I'd get these ones just to try out and just see, you know, what it's like. I've seen quite a few videos, and especially like with my makeup today, I tried it out, of the colours used as a liner over a dark base. So like quite a dark eyeshadow with a bright pop of liner, and I'm like, oh, I wonder, you know, how that works over dark eyeshadows. So I did try it out today on my own eyes, and yeah, it definitely does work. What I feel though is you need to apply 2 coats. As I said, like when you first apply it, it is very creamy, very soft, and you think, geez, you know, it's gonna budge and smudge away. When you're first applying it over dark colours, I feel that it does cover it only slightly, but once you allow it to dry a little bit and then go back in with a second coat, you really get this bright, opaque cover over the colour. So I do feel that it needs 2 coats, especially over a dark base as a liner, but it does definitely really work, and it feels really nice on the skin. You don't have to be dragging it to get a good colour payoff. It's just a beautiful creamy product to work with, and I really do like it. Now this top one is dry, so I'll just like give it a bit of a rub and like, alright, hold on. I'm like going to town on this, like rubbing it. It's still there. It has like flaked a little tiny bit. Like I don't feel that it would crack. Maybe if you use like heaps of product it might crack. It has flaked a little bit, but honestly like the colour is still there. So now the ultimate test, I'm going to get a baby wipe and just see. Oh my gosh, like normally, wow, okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like the only one that's kind of budged is the Honey, but the others, it's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I really do like these products. I do highly recommend them if you wanted to get your hands on something bright, especially to use on your waterline. They are beautiful. They do last a very long time. I haven't had any sensitivity or anything like that. It's just been awesome. I love them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. If you do like these rapid review type videos, make sure you let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, or even just posting in the comments below and letting me know what you think. Love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!